keep it 100 real true. Ayy, 100%. 100%.
Yo, what's up everyone? This is V-Sips. Welcome to the channel. We are in here for a brand new video in the What's Wrong With series. This is a series on my channel where I cover many various different topics of pop culture, video games, the world, and more, and give some of my perspectives and what I think is wrong with this specific topic at hand. Today's episode is about the Olympics, and it's currently going on in Paris right now for the year of 2024, and we're going to dive into this right now. If you're excited to hear about my thoughts, then hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Never a single upload or live stream here on the channel. We do gameplay live streams and live event reaction streams. And along with these What's Wrong With videos, we also have My Hot Takes, which is a series of mine, and a lot more forms of content for you to enjoy too, even on my second channel. So consider showing support if you enjoyed today's content. And without further ado, let's get into the video and get into what's wrong with the Olympics. So, for those who may or may not know, the Olympics have been a thing for, quite honestly, hundreds of years now. And nowadays, it seems like not many people care about the Olympics. And that's pretty unfortunate, especially with a lot that's been going on lately around the world. We need events like the Olympics to bring countries together. And let's just say most places don't even want to host the Olympics anymore. And it's been a problem for a long time now. 20 years ago, back in 2004, there is up to 11 cities across the world that wanted to host the Olympics, from Athens to San Juan, Rio de Janeiro, and of course, Tokyo. And then by the time 2024 came around, only 2 places wanted to host the Olympics: Paris and LA, Los Angeles. So that right there off the bat says there's something clearly wrong with the Olympics. If just 20 years ago, 11 cities, multiple countries wanted to take part and host the Olympics, but now in 2024, only 2 places, just Paris and LA. That's pretty disheartening when you really look at it like that. And what's even crazier is how the Olympics treated Tokyo in 2020. Tokyo in 2020 was the Olympics for that year, and the Olympic administrators pretty much treated Tokyo very horribly. And the cities just nowadays want to quit wanting the Olympics held in the city because of many various things, like the cost, the expenses, the boycotting, and so much more that's been a huge detriment to the Olympics over the past 20 years now, that every single time there's an Olympics, something happens. There's structures that are built, and 9 times out of 10, a lot of those structures that are built for the Olympics never get used ever again after the Olympics happens. So it just collects dust and becomes a waste of money for that country to have even built it in the first place. And after all that work that they do to organize the event, and speaking on Tokyo 2020 specifically, the head of the Olympics committee saw that they did a cheap job, and they were essentially upset. Tokyo was very disappointed. They wanted to hold the Olympics, and of course, COVID happened. COVID was happening around that time, 2020, and so that made it even harder to try and host the Olympics in person. And now that's a whole other can of worms, and we didn't even get to how the Olympics are starting off this year. Do y'all remember how the Olympics started off this year? With that horrible, horrible, horrible intro? Okay, that was like the worst possible way they could have ever started the event of the Olympics. Like, why are you trying to put that on our screens? Get that out of here. Anywho, more into this, I want to get into how the Olympics have even started cutting ties with other brands and other companies, like Nintendo and Sega, for example. The Olympics cut ties with Nintendo and Sega, essentially ending their entire partnership with the Mario and Sonic and the Olympic Games series. They essentially cut that away. They cut ties in order to try and market NFTs for the Olympics. They dropped Mario and Sonic, who are both at their peak of popularity right now in 2024, from their movies and the games right now. They dropped Mario and Sonic in the Olympic Games for 2024 for NFTs. NFTs aren't even popular anymore. That was like 2 years ago. You're 2 years too late, Olympics. What are you doing? You are making mistakes. Like, problems like that just don't make sense to me, because for many people who are into video games, Mario and Sonic in the Olympic Games actually got people to not just want to play that game, but also to have an interest in the Olympics. And now you're trying to get people who are interested in crypto and NFTs to get into the Olympics. They're not going to get into the Olympics if they're into NFTs and crypto. That's never going to happen. Literally never, ever. So what's funny is, even though there's only 2 countries that said that they wanted to do the Olympics in 2024, there is, however, some predictions for the upcoming cities for the next 5 locations, which includes Winter Olympics and Summer Olympics. For the Winter Olympics in 2026, it's rumored to be Milan. In 2028, for the Summer Olympics, it's rumored to be LA. In 2030, it's rumored to be Nice in France. And then in 2032, Summer Olympics happening in Melbourne, Australia, possibly. And then in 2034, if as a world we even make it that far, it's going to be Salt Lake City, Utah, in the USA. And I don't know about you, but a lot of these places, they better have arenas already set up or just use the outside, because that's what Paris has been doing. They've been using predominantly a lot of their landscape, a lot of their land, a lot of their roads for a lot of the competitions, the rivers, everything. And they only built one new stadium for the 2024 Olympics. And we're going to find out a lot more, because coverage of the prime time in Paris for the Olympics is happening tonight, at the day that we're recording, editing this video, August 6th, 2024, at 8 p.m. Eastern. And we'll see if there's anything that they're going to get into. Maybe they'll talk about how they had that horrible intro at the start of the Olympics and how they pretty much ostracized half of the universe. But hey, what do I know? Leave a like if you enjoyed today's video. That about wraps up. And subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed this video and want to see more in the What's Wrong With series. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to join our community, you could join our community as a member with extra perks and amenities, and to join our exclusive Discord for more. Thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun making this video, spinning my thoughts about the Olympics, what's been wrong with them over the past years, and what's wrong with them currently right now with the 2024 Olympics. So thank you all so much for listening in. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have yourselves a damn good one, everyone. Peace.
These sips on the beat. You know we got it in the bag, sips and bricks too. You see us coming in the jag, you know we keep it 100 proof. No, we gotta keep it 100, keep it 100 real true. Ay, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. I always grind, 100%. I always rhyme, 100%, 100%, 100%. I always grind, 100%. Bricks on back anytime on the track. We never slack, we always on attack. We got the pack in the back of the lack. Beyond the jag, all black, no Kodak. Putting cardiac, my rhymes on my neck. It's sips brick season, this how we react. Days long, night, use insomniac. Count each block in each rack that we both stack. Ay, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. I always grind, 100%. I always rhyme, 100%, 100%, 100%. I always grind, 100%.